Hello, ineffable being. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful, magical day. I want to tell you that you are a genius. You are special. You mean the world, and you are loved. Today's topic is, so what if I don't make it? We're going to talk about failure. We're going to talk about those thoughts that come of failure. So, are you working towards something? Are you working to be a musician, be a vlogger, a YouTuber, a influencer, a NFL player? What are you working towards? And do along your journey, of becoming better, becoming stronger, faster, more intelligent, are you presented with situations of failure or setbacks? This happens to all of us, doesn't it? And we go into the interview thinking, I got this job. At least I hope that we do, because, well, you're helping yourself. And I don't believe there's anyone that's going to go apply for a job or audition or, a position or try out, going into it thinking, I failed, right? That's kind of ludicrous, wouldn't it? So, what are you going towards? And along your journey, do you ever think of, well, what if I don't make it? Do those thoughts arise? And if they do, I want to tell you that you're not alone. You can't control the unconscious thoughts that you become conscious of. You can't control that. And you shouldn't even try because you're going to go crazy. But what you can control is how you feel about them, what you say over them, and the actions you do to represent how you actually feel. So, the topic is, so what I don't make it? So what if I fail? So what if I don't make it? Do I fail? Or do I continue to work on? But what I really want to touch on is, do you love what you love? Or do you love the results of others that are doing what you do at a greater level? Because the only reason you stop doing what you love is because you don't see the results that other people that are doing what you love are receiving. Again, do you love what you love? Do you love to be an artist, a singer? Do you love playing football? Do you really want to be a vlogger, an influencer? Or do you love the results that you see other people receive doing what you are passionate about? So whenever do whatever it is that you love, and if you've done it for 1 month, then you stop. So I ask you again, what is it that you love? Do you love what you think you love? Or are you infatuated with the results that other people more successful than you are receiving? Because let me tell you, if you love what you love and you get knocked down, well, then all that means is that you become faster, you become more intelligent, you learn how to communicate better, you learn how to learn more. Because the only way that you're actually going to think, about stopping, the only time this idea of, so what if I don't make it, arises, the only way that you think, oh, about not making it, is if you don't love what you love. Because if you love what you love, then it doesn't matter if you get rejected 10 times. Because you know what? If I get rejected 10 times, when Steve Harvey got rejected 10 times, you know what these people do? The Rock, Kevin Hart, Einstein, you know what they did? They get stronger, they get more intelligent, they learn how to communicate better their ideas, they learn how to think more, they learn how to learn faster, they learn how to, if you want to be the strongest man in the world, you keep doing what you love to do. Because the person that does not love what they love to do, do think, oh, I failed. The person that created a light bulb, and bless his soul, and I can't believe that I'm forgetting his name right now. I'm sure the comments are going to go crazy. But when interviewed, they asked him, how do you feel that you failed 1,000 times making this invention? You know what his response was? I didn't fail 1,000 times. This invention had 1,000 101 steps. So again, what is it that you love? Because if you love what I believe that you love, and your passion is to sing, to be an artist, to have a Grammy, to have an Emmy, to have a, what is it that we call whenever you're you make movies? Whatever it is that you love, if you love it, then you should never see failure. It's impossible to see failure, because if you love to sing, then it doesn't matter the results that you're receiving. But you put up a YouTube video and you've been doing it for 5 months and you don't see any results, but you quit. It's because you didn't love to sing. If you want to be an artist, a journalist, and you open up a website and you're blogging every single day and you don't receive the traction that you perceived you were going to, and you stop, what does that mean actually? Does it mean that you don't know how to write? That you don't know how to communicate properly? Or does it mean that you didn't love what you thought you loved? Because if you love what you love as you think you love it, then whenever there are setbacks, when there are things that others are going to perceive as failures, you're going to go back to the drawing board. You're going to get more intelligent. You're going to learn faster. You're going to communicate more. You're going to get stronger. You're going to become more healthy. And you know what? The end result does not matter. If you love what you think you love as much as you think you love it, then you should wake up every day and do what you want to do. And the end result does not matter to you. And the last thing I'll say is this idea of, well, so what if I fail? Failure? Failure only exists if you have not made up your mind. Failure does not exist for those of us that have made up your mind. Because if you have made up your mind of what you want in life, of the dream life you want, if you want $1 million and you're in debt, or you don't get the loan, or your business goes under, and you think, oh, this is failure, what you're telling yourself is that I don't love what I want to love, and I have not set my mind on what I want to create in this world. So you should go back to the drawing board and find the passion for what you want. And if it's not what you first thought it was, more than fine. Go back to the drawing board, do the critical thinking, and find what you want. And once you establish what it is you want your life to be, there will never be failure in your life. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please put down in the comments, what is failure to you? What are setbacks? And what is your dream and your passion? Please also comment what topics you'd like for me to cover in the future. And give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. I hope to see you on the side of light. Goodbye.